Magnus here, and well, I'm gonna give a real opinion, because let's be honest, Hollywood celebrities are so idiotic that they'll do anything to stay in the spotlight. Yes, I got annoyed today, and the reason is Melissa Barrera. Why? I've never seen someone who can't get over a past relationship with a studio. It's like a pop star sending a cryptic message to an ex-boyfriend in the form of a song. For God's sake. Let's go. When Wes Craven died, the Scream franchise died with him. It ended with Scream 4, when it should have ended with Scream 3. Scream 5 and Scream 6 don't count because they're nothing more than woke garbage in movie form. The fifth is nothing more than a modernized reboot of the first film from 1996. As for the sixth, it's a mediocre spin-off that only got acclaim thanks to a crappy Netflix series. And although Melissa Barrera carried these two films on her shoulders alone with her performance, the rest of the cast that was with her in those films is a bunch of useless people with questionable acting and artificial charisma. And I'm not even sparing Jenna Ortega, since her career is the main inspiration for the Golden Turd of the Golden Shit Awards. It shines like gold, but stinks like shit. Let's get to the controversial part. Spyglass Media Group, responsible for the rights to the Scream franchise, fired Melissa Barrera for alleged hate speech. From my point of view, there was no hate speech whatsoever, because telling the truth isn't a crime. But 3 years later, Melissa Barrera is still sending indirect messages to the studio, even though the executives there are sons of bitches and don't give a damn. The only thing these depraved bastards think about is money. They'll never hire you back, woman. Wake up to reality. This even seems like Blake Lively versus Justin Baldoni, a past controversy that keeps being revived just to generate unnecessary buzz, even though no one cares. I think I should even create a category at the Golden Shit Awards called Worst Professional Studio Relationship Breakup, because my God. Holy shit, can't Melissa Barrera get over this? Doesn't she have the courage to tell the Spyglass executives to fuck off and move on with her life? It even seems like a marketing strategy to avoid being forgotten, since she's on Hollywood's blacklist. All she should have done was tell the executives to fuck off and move on with her life. Simple as that. But no, she has to revive this crap to generate clickbait, to gain Instagram followers, to get hype. Go to hell. She's acting more like a digital influencer and less like a real actress. That's why she'll hardly ever get off Hollywood's blacklist. That's why she doesn't evolve. She always finds a way to rehash all this crap at every opportunity she gets. Okay, Scream 7 is crap, but go to hell. Certain people in Hollywood should learn to shut up, even if it means resorting to verbal violence. And honestly, Scream 7, even being crap, manages to be better than 5 and 6. And to finish, I'm not on any side. I'm not defending anyone. But neutrality doesn't work for me. And when that's the case, I attack both sides. I honestly think Melissa Barrera is a talented and incredible actress. Was Spyglass a son of a bitch for firing her for nothing? Yes, extremely so. But her reliving this crap at every opportunity, demonstrating that she can't get over it, is ridiculous. She's lowering herself to their level with all this bullshit. She's over 40 years old, and with all this nonsense, she's demonstrating a lack of maturity and a diva-like attitude worthy of Jenna Ortega. And speaking of the devil, if Spyglass had fired her instead of Melissa Barrera, it wouldn't be all this mess, because no one would care. And as a final comment, telling the truth isn't a crime. If the truth hurts, that's your problem. Deal with it, because it's not my problem. And yes, this part of the message is directed at her.